All right, welcome, 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 everybody, because we are so ecstatic to be here this morning. Yes, this is the Diamond Factory. I'm Dr. Roz, VP of Communications, sitting in for our Phyllis Nash, our midwife, because she is traveling, and we're praying for her traveling grace and mercy that she arrives back safely on her journey. Let me tell you something. Diamond is the highest rank, and that's powerful and it's very important. And you all are so blessed, and that's kind of a double thing we're going to say today, blessed, because we're going to hear from a blessed woman of God who has a blessed name and team, blessed branches, blessed, 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 blessed. And my God, what a story she has. I said to you this week, we don't know the story, we only see the glory. And I want you to sit back because she drops nuggets anytime that she opens up her mouth. Her story is so powerful, how she got here, not wanting to know anything about the C, the B, or the D. But when God's divine direction leads us to a place, we are the blessed from having this woman of God, Bernadine Kirkland. Bernadine, are you there?
I am Dr. Roz, and I have chills all over my body. I thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. And I just thank you for who God made you to be, because you have poured into Akana Nation and to me and all of us in ways that, I can only just say thank and praise God. So I thank you, Lady Emerald, on the way to Diamond. So I love you, love you, love you. I thank you, and thanks for the opportunity to come before Akana Nation today. So it is Friday, and just a quick prayer for me. I just love you, Jesus, and I thank God for this day and from dusk to dawn. I'll rest in your promise of love and of direction and protection and grace and truth. I love it. I love it, and I love you, Lord, and I thank you and praise you. I am celebrating, y'all. I am celebrating my sixth win with Akana. My sixth win, meaning my sixth free trip in the past 3 years. That has been absolutely amazing to me. And to win Orlando, I live here in Florida, but I live in Pensacola, and Florida and Orlando is 7 hours still away from me. So I'm just happy to be able to be traveling for free. And I'm celebrating today. I'm celebrating August. I'm celebrating Leos with, Phyllis and with Margaret Dorsey and coming up Mooney, just a whole bunch of us Leos just out here hanging, having a good time. So celebrating God's favor, God's love upon my life, but it hasn't always been an easy task, and it hasn't always been an easy go. I lost my dad at 52 years old from what we're now learning is an aneurysm, which is a blood clot going to the brain. And what we're doing is so very important, and it makes a difference in everybody's life and in everybody's world. Learning that blood type, eating according to your blood type, it all makes a real big difference. So, I just know that in my life personally, having dealt with high blood pressure, having dealt with a bloody stool. Just telling you all my business because I just want you to know how important what we do is and how we can turn things around for people. Helping my mother-in-law was another big thing for me, and I just can't thank God enough for Michelle introducing me to Akana and Melissa for having the strength and the wherewithal to create a company that makes a real difference in the world. So my journey of high blood pressure, I'm still battling. And I say that to you because I'm on I have 10 more days on the 21-day detox. And I learned 3 weeks ago that my pressure had gone back up. So I had to go back into my own arsenal, if you will, and go back to coach and go back to the things that I learned from being a certified wellness coach and how to get this pressure back under control. This is a silent killer, and I don't want to go the way that, my father and many others have gone because, they didn't control the high blood pressure. So I am on day 11 or day 12 now with 10 more days to go, and I am just I'm a little bit nervous. I'm being very vulnerable right now because here I am out touting wellness, and I'm dealing with my own high blood pressure issue as we speak. I'm emotional about it because it's real for me, but I know that we have something that God has already put it in our path to be able to correct it, and that's what I'm working on. So my message is about attracting people to us, to our brand, and just getting that word out there, because we need to let people know what we've got because we're making such a big difference. So you need to reach out, and when you reach out, your main job is going to be to listen, because when you listen, you hear what a person's pain points are. And there are 3 levels of a problem: that something is bothersome, or something is irritating, or something is painful. So if something is bothersome, it could be something like a toothache. And a toothache, it hurts only when you drink cold stuff. So then you just drink warm stuff, or you drink on the other side. Or this thing can hurt when you eat, so then you chew on the other side. Or this thing can get you where you can't sleep, and then you're going to do something about it. You're going to go to the dentist right away to get relief. You're going to pay any amount to get this relief. You're going to identify what the person wants. So that's what you're doing. You're listening to find out their pain point, because people make decisions off of their pain. You want them to be looking for you. If you have that toothache, you are not going to sit back. The dentist isn't going to sit back and be looking for you. You're going to be looking for them. So that's what you want. You want to get your brand, our brand, out there so that people are looking for us to do the things that we can do. So, I'm just, it's not easy being an entrepreneur. It's a journey. But when you're meeting people and you find out what their pain point is, you can address it with the things that we have. So to attract people, the thing that I read about 20 years ago, the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership by John Maxwell. That was a way that I was able to learn what to do, how to do, and how to say it. A lot of things come when you go back to our basics and you look at our training, how we get started. And when you get into our training and you go through those steps, those 10 steps, you're able to see how we can be most efficient and most effective in what we're doing. I learned something last night, that you need to operate in what you want to become. When Melissa Boston told me that I could be a diamond, I believed her. And I was operating in that mindset of what I thought a diamond needed to be operating in. I was waking up thinking about who I could be in touch with. I was wanting to talk to people. I was wanting to get in front of somebody and give them a compliment. Y'all know my MO. Get in front of somebody, you compliment them. I mean, it's genuine. You can see something that you love, whether it's their hair, their shoes, their nails, their clothes, their personality, their smile, whatever it is, you find something to compliment someone on. And once you compliment them on it and you start a conversation, you are able to share a little bit about what you do, what you have. But the key is listening, because you want to find out what it is that you have that can help them. So once you find out what their pain points are or what their struggle is, you have something that can help. But I'm going to go into 10 ways to attract new customers. I won't have time to flesh it all out, but I'm going to go into 10 great ways to attract new customers. First is to offer a new customer a discount or a promotion. Akana offers, we just had an amazing 30% off. If you didn't do your job and get out there and tell the world that you had 30 up to 40% off, then you missed out on a great opportunity. But you want to be able to offer something for yourself. Purchase the sample packs of Pain Rub. You can go out there and have a campaign of Pain Rub, because one of the things that I was, really trying to stand away from was the CBD, thinking it was THC. But if you have something that you can share and sample out on people and get a quick response, you can get a quick customer right then and right there. So purchase those samples of Pain Rub. So you want to offer a discount or a promotion or a special. The second thing you want to do is you want to ask for a referral. Once you get a loyal customer, you put that loyal customer to work and ask them for a referral, because they're going to be talking about what they're getting success or having success with. The third thing you want to do is reconnect with your old customers. None of us have so many customers that we can't go back in and create a list of our old customers and then reach back out to them, especially when we have a sale like we just did. The fourth thing you want to do is network. You want to raise your brand, raise your awareness of meeting people and telling them who you are and what you have. You can join different associations, your local chapters of different organizations, and attend meetups. And at those meetups, that's where you can start networking. And I've been doing a lot of networking on social media as I've moved from my base, from my home, from Boston down to Florida to Pensacola. I've had to get online and do a lot more. So that's what you want to do. Join some organizations and be part of. You want to use that the fifth thing is use that social media page. Use some hashtags to get people jumping in. If you're doing the detox, like I'm on the detox, I've been posting, sometimes daily, whether it's, my salads or making a new smoothie or something like that. You want to post things. You can use hashtags, but definitely get your Akana family, Akana Nation, and post them to the Flat Belly Lifestyle so that people can get to see what you're doing. That's 5. 6, you want to partner with complementary businesses. Team up with other businesses that, have a similar customer base. So at a gym, we have wellness. Gym is about wellness. You might want to partner up there. I was able to get into a place called Health and Sports Rehab, where they were allowing me to do bioscans. So I would be able to bring my own customers in, but also if I wasn't bioscanning someone at that particular time, if I'm just sitting in the waiting room, I'm able to talk to people and just share with them what I do and why I'm there. And I know why they're there for their service and their treatment, but they can also get a service and treatment from me. And at that time, we were doing the bioscans for free, but it's your business, so you can charge a fee if you're charging a fee to do the bioscan. And then number 7, you want to promote your expertise by showcasing your industry expertise. You can generate interest and create some buzz. You can either do this in person or online. So you want to volunteer to speak at, on industry panels or at a webinar or at a workshop. That's something that I started doing before I left Boston. Went to a radio station to just share. And if you can get into a radio station, a local radio station where you are, that's a great way to get the word out and share wellness with everyone. Number 8, you want to take advantage of online. Ratings and reviews. You ask people to give you a review. Ask people to post something good about your business and get those testimonies. Those things have been invaluable to me. I've been getting testimonies on that Pain Rub for 3 years now. I just go and pull out an old one every now and again and recirculate it. And I loved when Dr. Roz asked us to share them, and I started sending them out again. Number 9, participate in community events. And then number 10, bring a friend. If you ever hear about a buy one, get one free for dinner, take a friend out for dinner and just thank your customers that you already had. So you want to lead, you have to read. So go back and read some of those things that have come out. And you want to, of course, invite people to our weekly events. And in fact, bring some friends to Saturday Overview in the morning. Blessed Branches will be bringing the overview tomorrow morning. You want to be a product of our product, and you want to ask for those referrals. Always ask for those referrals. So believe that you're where you want to be and operate in that mindset. And with that, Dr. Roz, I'm going to praise the Lord and just always have Akana Nation just uplift God, praise Him, and I'm going to turn it back over to you.
Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, Bernadine. Thank you also for your transparency. We're definitely praying for you. I just sent you an email. because I taught just on what you're talking about for the second and third week of my new series. No, the first and second week of my new series about Time to Tell the Truth. So it was related.
Amen.
It was related to blood pressure directly. So check it out. Hopefully that will help you on this journey. You got it. You're an overcomer. You already got it. So we're right there with you. Just know that we're right there with you. Also, I want to make an announcement for everyone to pray also for Miss Doris Mosley. She had an accident on, I think it was day before yesterday, and she's doing better. But it really was a fall. She had a fall, and as we know, she has been being a warrior with the last incident that she had. So we're constantly in prayer for her and her recovery, very quickly recovery. Got to get some updates from Kathy on how well she has made it through. I think she did have to go to the hospital concerning it. But we're going to be in prayer for her and everybody that's here that is, sometimes dealing with something and you're dealing with it in silence. So thank you, Bernadine. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've got events taking place in Chicago for those that are in Chicago. Some people are doing other events. Matter of fact, we'll give a few seconds. If you have an event going on somewhere in a city or a state other than Chicago, let us know. Hit star, unmute yourself. Myself and a couple of my team members are leaving in just an hour or two, couple hours on our way to Monroe, Louisiana. And we'll be in Monroe there doing bioscans at an expo that we've been attending for the past 3 years. It's been a yearly expo, a health and wellness expo. And we're on our way 6 hours away from Houston. And we're going to be there blessing people like Bernadine just said. I see you, Ernestine. Go ahead.
Hey, good morning, everyone. So Summer Body Boot Camp, guys, we have 2 weeks remaining with the boot camp. Great news, we will be back for another 6 weeks. And if you are in the Chicagoland area and you just want to test it out, we are doing a $20 drop-in, which is like phenomenal. So come out. We'll be at the Point, 55th and the lakefront. Plenty of free parking and paid parking. So Summer Body Boot Camp is not too late. 9 a.m. Central Standard Time.
All right. Thank you. Anybody else have something going on in your city or your town, your neck of the woods? It might just be one-on-one or whatever. Let us know. We might want to.
Dr. Ross, I forgot about our Vegan Fest. We're having an amazing, it's a huge festival at our headquarters, 411 East 35th Street. You sent the flyer out. So those that are online, check your email. It's a lot of great things at EE Center. We'll have food vendors out there, massages, you name it. And it's a 3-day event, the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. So today, Saturday, and Sunday.
Absolutely. All right. Anybody else? All right. Well, listen, have a great weekend, everybody. Be safe. We love you so much and have a kind of day. Bye for now.